how are you? It's Waco here from Revolution here at the 2019 Basel World with two amazing guys, Stéphane Bianchi, the CEO of TAG Heuer, and also the chief of the entire LVMH watch group, and also my great friend Sémon, technical genius actually. And yesterday we had an amazing press conference to launch the new Autavia, beautiful new watch with also an all-new caliber featuring a huge technical innovation inside. What was really cool is that this innovation, I mean, you're basically allowing everyone to have access to it in an accessibly priced watch. Why was that important to you, Stéphane?
Well, I think it's very important to show that TAG Heuer is all about innovations. And not only innovations for 10 watches or 100 watches, but innovations for everyone. And that's what we are trying to do with the Institute, Guy. And it's something very important for us to, to widespread our innovations. And this one is a very great one.
Yeah, it's incredible. Can you tell us a little bit about the development of this? I know this has been something you've been working on for a while, and how does it make you feel to see the watch finally be released?
You know, when we are a manufacturer, we have to demonstrate that we are mastering all parts of mechanical movement, and of course the regulator is a tricky part. And for TAG Heuer it's very, very important to demonstrate that we are mastering a technique d'avant-garde, and that means at the first stage we are not copying existing technology on the market. If it's just to duplicate a metal spiral or a silicon spiral, it's not very interesting, because we will get exactly the same performance level, but at the same time probably the price and the cost will be more expensive, and we have to maintain correct cost, improving technology at the same time. It's a very tricky part because it's a trade-off, and this is what we are trying to do in this new institute, pushing the borders of technology, but respecting the final client in terms of needs, requirements, and of course costs.
Amazing. You know, you have so many abilities to be innovative, so many abilities to be sort of disruptive. You've done it mechanically or technically. You've done it also in terms of collaborations. Certainly one of my favorite collaborations last year was a collaboration with Fujiwara, or the
yes.
Fragment collaboration. And I love the fact that you're reaching new universes and new clients through this as well. And also now you've done this incredible connected watch with an app for the majority of the golf courses in the world. And then you're in fact giving this program away for free as well, this app away for free.
That's right.
I mean, tell us a little bit about that. I mean, that's reaching a whole universe as well.
Yes, but we launched the first, and Sémon launched it in 2015, the first...
2015,
2015, the first connected watch for TAG Heuer. And then we had a V2, and this is a V3. And well, this is a V2 plus. I would say that because V3 is for later.
Right.
Well, I can't announce it yet. So that's why
no problem.
Yeah. And well, this one, the golf watch, is something really incredible. Well, this is a limited edition, but we didn't want again to limit our innovation to only few people. So we had to create something, and that's why we created this app.
Amazing.
And this app is available for free. That's for sure for any smartphone. If you've got an Apple Watch, you can order it, and you can take a subscription, yearly subscription. It's not very expensive at all. And we want to widespread again what is TAG Heuer, innovations, and sport as well. And it's all about sport, all about performance, which is TAG Heuer. TAG Heuer is performance, sport, and innovation.
Well, you also have some of the most iconic models in the world. One in particular is the one that's on your wrist, the Monaco. I know the watch celebrates quite an important anniversary this year. You've been very kind to invite me to Monaco, and now I realize I have to go because the watch is also launching there as well.
That's a very good news.
So could you tell us a little bit about, without revealing too much of course, what you have planned for this year in terms of the tribute to the Monaco?
Yes, well, it's very difficult to tell you about it without telling you the things. So this is a tricky question. Well, we're going to have multiple events to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Monaco. Monaco is a great product line for us. It's a mythic one, honestly, and with the legacy of Steve McQueen, the Le Mans film. And it's a square watch, which is very particular, very TAG Heuer, so very different from the others. So I think the Monaco is in itself something which is very TAG Heuer because different, square, sporty, efficient. So it's all about TAG Heuer again. So we will have some multiple events. Formula One in Monaco will be one.
Amazing.
All right, and you will discover that the next ones will be something as well. Mm.
You know what's interesting to me is I had a great conversation with your colleague, Mr. Babin, and we were doing an analysis of the luxury sector, and actually the luxury sector has never been more buoyant than ever.
Yes.
In some ways, you could actually say that a large amount of the watch sector is actually underperforming. Right? Mm-hmm. And I think with the analysis that we were making is that a lot of those brands are related to brands that are not capable of moving beyond the insularity of just watches. I know you come from outside of the industry, but,
exactly.
but you're also at the same time very passionate about this industry and passionate specifically.
I'm afraid so.
Which is great, and passionate in particular about TAG Heuer. But from a group level, or even from a TAG Heuer level, what is the importance of being able to be aware of what the contemporary consumer is interested in, how they live, what they like to wear, and how that you can connect watches with them as well?
But this is, this is very important, of course. But it's all about the brand. You've got to understand what the brand is, and I'm not coming from the watch industry, but I'm coming from brands. I've been running some brands for many years now, and it's all about brands, all about values about your brand. So you've got to understand what you're selling to people. You're not only selling a product, you are selling values, you are selling perfection, you are selling performance, you are selling innovation. So it's all about that. And then when you understand what is your brand, you can exactly tell the people what they are buying. But it's not only a product. Of course. It's very important to understand that. And TAG Heuer is much more than a product. Absolutely. It's a way of life. And this is really enjoying.
Fantastic. And the last connection I think that TAG Heuer makes really, sort of vividly is the connection with motorsports, with cars in particular, with the culture of automobiles. I know that's something you're personally very passionate about as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
No, I wouldn't like to. I'm not important. The brand is very important,
sure.
And I think it's.
But you like the sport?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love sports.
Yeah.
I love sports cars. I love tennis. I love sports. Okay. Yeah, that's for sure.
Fantastic. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. And
cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.